ready to go. I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, you keep... Now we're in business!
botanist. Why? Why would the spacers?
This situation is getting out of control.
Corporal Mahoney's radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero. Torres did that. He's so damn green. But alright. Mahoney said for us to go to ground. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Tell Torres, thank you. Thank you.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much. To my crew position.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind. There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships. The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
For you.
Pressure holding. Takeoff book start. Orbital pattern locked in.
recycling airlock.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Paradiso security's only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
Hey, actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me with another sensitive security matter while you're at it? Hey, I heard you did a great job handling the situation with the colonists. Given your expertise, I wonder if you'd be willing to help with another delicate situation? Oh, good. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. After you answered our earlier distress call, you seemed like the sort of person that could help me out. There's a guest, Corbin Carpenter, a former wanted criminal from the Freestar Collective, actually. He's causing trouble. We could use some help dealing with him. Great. We'd like to avoid a shootout if possible, but if it happens, well, at least it won't look as bad for us if a vigilante takes him out. I'll give you a key to his room. Things have been quiet for a while now, so I'm hoping he doped himself up and passed out. This might be the opportunity you need to get the drop on him, talk to him, or subdue him before he can act. Good luck. I sure hope you can handle this guest. Stay safe.
We've got some new people from the colony ship working with us. Security's pretty much the same no matter where you're from, I guess.
Please let Paradiso staff know if I work anything out.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk? As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want. I just melt when I hear you say things like that to me. I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for us. But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
Hey, I remember you from the Constant. You're a legend.
I'm just glad I got to keep my job. Some of the other crew were reassigned. Nice day, isn't it?
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know her name. Yes, good to meet you too, my dear. If only my daughter had thought to introduce us sooner. We could have built more of a rapport before this big day.
We'll have plenty of time to talk more later, I'm sure, after the ceremony. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small, and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. I hope you know that I am delighted to be here, to see you finally get married. It's been a long time coming, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you for coming, Mum. We'll be sure to talk more in a bit. But for now, let's not keep poor Aja waiting.
Just a few moments for everyone to take their places.
It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special, hmm?
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me. And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
I know it will. Oh, you're going to make me cry.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... amazing. I couldn't imagine having the ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. It was my pleasure. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more in common than I expected. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
Don't worry. I know how to. I'll try to work on her for you and Sarah.
sand with my shoes again. Oh, I mean, hi.
Keeping track of all our supplies is more difficult than you might think. I've got some stock coming in from elsewhere, and some stuff I bought from resort guests. Take care.
If the new guy's not... Oh, can't wait to get out of here. Mm-hmm. That is what we do here. Sell things. There you go.
Do you have a moment?
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Hey! Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my room? You're with security, then. I'll tell you the same thing I told the other officers. Piss off. I'll do what I want and leave when I want. This here's a free planet. Huh. Okay. It seems a little weird, but maybe you're telling the truth. You're just saying that because you don't stand a chance fighting me. You know it. Easy. Maybe this doesn't have to get ugly. Fine. Twist my arm. Turn myself in. Apologize. Pay for the damages. Whatever stupid shit it takes for them not to send me back to prison, I'll do it. Tell them I'm here. Packing up to go.
I'm glad you were able to get them to leave peacefully. Oh, I would have hated if that had ended in violence.
We'll get this bastard sorted out. He won't be coming back anytime
Colonists, tourists, doesn't matter who I'm protecting. Work's work.
Beast not too much trouble. No major issues, I assume? Wow, you really did it. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Now, I just hope he keeps his word. But either way, you defused the situation, and I think we can handle it from here. Thanks. I really owe you one.
Crew accounted for. We are ready to depart.
Lifting off now. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find something you like.
I get all kinds in here. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
You're welcome to just hang out if you want. Not quite opening day, but close enough. What do you have? The hitching post aims to be the... Take your time.
If you're looking for a weapon, outlaws, Ashta, those men.
Don't make me regret this now.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you up.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time,
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field trip.
Didn't try to rob the place and brought
You should
Seems
try
that way.
Burns beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
My shot ain't standing.
Just one quiet day.
Well,
that too much to
nobody
ask
ever
for?
accused those boys of having an overabundance of common
Tequila's
sense.
really the heart of the
Ain't that the truth?
Have a look.
You got some business with me? Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting. and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Achieving orbit now.
Could be heavily armed.
I've had enough of this!
Genuine lifesaver. I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith. Of course. Here, take it. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
Whatever you need, you got it. Talk to you again soon, darling. Might as well take what we can. Things for you.
Clamps released.
I have things for you.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty of... Hey, what can I do for you? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenary?
Well, hey there.
Not
You've
sure
got
if those
potential.
maroon zealots
Just
live
need
in
to see a little
space or
more
got
from you.
separated from their home.
Oh, you're back. How'd it
They
go?
scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like
Good.
pick them clean.
You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me. We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal.
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective? Even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing. Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, Deputy? Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless innocent lives are in danger. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown.
Problem?
Unit stabilized.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Anything you might be interested in?